Welcome to another Brett Plays Flight and Review. And today we're going to be taking out the McDonnell F2H-2 Banshee. Now this is another Rob Carrick creation. The link will be in the description below from Sim Outhouse. This is a version 2 that I am checking out, which came out in October 2nd, 2021. So McDonnell, it's not even the McDonnell Douglas, it's just a McDonnell F2H-2 Banshee. Initially the McDonnell Model 24 was a single-seat carrier-based jet-fighter aircraft deployed by the United States Navy and United States Marine Corps between 48 and 61. So that's 1948 and 1961. It was one of the primary American fighters during the Korean War. I can see that. And was the only jet-powered fighter deployed by the Royal Canadian Navy. The aircraft's name is derived from the Banshee of Irish mythology. So this model is given freely in the hope that you will get some enjoyment from it. I have already flown this in somebody else's stream, and it was very enjoyable, and that's why I'm going to show it off now as well. If you feel that the Banshee is not up to your standards, I think you can improve the model, please have the courtesy to contact me. Alright, so the link will be in the description. You can actually go and do that, so they can incorporate improvements. The model is not accurate and has many shortcomings, most of which I am well aware. Right, so version 2, some small improvements including flight file texture, external HUD, engine gauge. Right, okay. So this one has already got a livery that has started to come out where somebody's put on an Australian RAAF what if type livery, so showing what would have been if Australia had decided to actually purchase the Banshee, which we didn't. We had a few other different aircraft. Some of them I have showcased in my initial showcases. Right, so let's have a look inside. Another beautiful model. No footwell I notice in these. Neither did the last one, but it looks like it's meant to have one. So look, it works. Buttons and stuff. You know what? I'm going to get this started off by just instant power, because I know that sometimes it can take a bit to get going. Right. Now I'm not sure whether this has got the canopy open, or it does. Control W opens the canopy. Let's have a look at that again from outside. Got our pilot sitting inside now that we've started it up. Very good. We don't have engines turning on this one. On the previous one I showed off by the same author, the Hawker Seahawk, it did, but can you see the heat blur coming out? So we only got engine 1 going at the moment. Yeah. I'll wait till we get our second one going as well. Alright, and do we have a tail hook on this one? No, yes we do, tiny little thing. So is that a Control L? No, but we do get our armament by pressing Control L. Right, now on the previous one, by pressing the right Control and L, it put the fuel tanks. This one does not deploy. But that's interesting. So a quick Control and L, and I now have armaments. So if I press it again, does it go off? Yes it does, thank you. Alright, it is actually just the L for the lights button. Right, okay. My mistake, not even Control L. Looks like I got my second engine up and running with the heat blur there, thank you. Now, back inside. But you know what? We'll turn our bombs and missiles on with the light button, thank you. There we go. Yes, this is a non-military aircraft sim. Close the window, thank you. Alright, what else do we have to press in here? Arrest the hook. Arrest the hook handle. I don't know why the wording comes up on the top left there. Alright, window shuts. So if I press that, nothing happens. Alright. Do I have to turn? No, okay. Jettison tip tanks. Oh my god, can we actually jettison them? Oh, there's no button there. Wheel brake. Oh, it was already off, thank you. Flaps are all the way up. You know what, before we go too far, let's actually have a look at the flaps. The previous one I used them, previous of the same person, and they look great. Same here. Extend even further, thank you. Can we go, no, that's it. 2 levels, but that's a long way. Very nice. Air brakes. Oh, love these air brakes. Yep, I remember them, I've used them. Just remember to turn them off when you try and take off again. If you're doing a touch and go and you happen to use them. Right, avionics switch. Master switch is on. It should be because I did the auto start. APU, can't uncover, nothing else here. Don't have to worry about oxygen. Master ignitions, and these are not pressable. Okay, and engine cutoff stuff, no. Okay, these are my landing light stuff. Okay, so I've got all of those particular things on now. That's cool. Look, very impressed. I'm not sure what that is. Not pressable. Alright, let's have a look at the views. Cockpit. Oh, above. Okay. Oh, a little bit further forward. Okay, to the right. Down at your panel. Looking out. Kind of like the left panel. Whoa, hang on, that went backwards somewhere. And back to the beginning again. Yep, okay. Not sure about those views. They're slightly out, but let's give this a little bit of momentum. Look at the percentage on my engines. That's nice. Alright, compass, beautiful smooth movement, both of them. Alright, I think my altitude's right. Just nice acceleration. Right, where's my altitude here then? On the left, okay. Thank you. I like how there's a bit of a tinge on the glass. From the outside view. Yeah, it's sort of like a bit of a bluish tinge to it. Kind of makes you think, yeah, I'm definitely behind glass there. Alright, steers very nicely. Good for taxiing, thank you. Nobody coming. Alright, so my head pokes out of the cockpit. That happens in a lot of aircraft, I've noticed. When you turn your head to look with the buttons, it raises it as well. That happens with a few. So, alright, let's just give this a run. Oh, listen to that. It's got a nice sound to it. You almost hear 2 separate engines going. Oops, I'm a little bit pushing that steering a little bit too hard there. And can we have up? Thank you. Very nice. Here, oh, that tucks away nice and quick, doesn't it? Whoops. Where you going, Brett? Now we're going to do a right bank, go around, land on the same runway there. So what we'll do is we'll just get ourselves over the harbour here. Impressive with all those weapons. So without them, by pressing the light button, it actually looks pretty nice like that too. Kind of happy with it both ways. Now I wonder if you can actually run your lights. Let's back off a little bit, thank you. I wonder if you can run your lights without having the weapons there. So if I were to say turn off the lights and then turn on panel lights, beacon light, leave the landing gear. Whoop, yes, you can turn it on manually. Okay, so L turns on the weapons, but you can turn them on manually. Awesome. great job with the aircraft, very happy with it. Good to see people bringing out some old school aircraft rather than always the modern stuff. And it's freeware. So awesome job, Rob. Another awesome job. Second one of his I've reviewed. You know what? I'm actually going to land on this particular runway. Look at this. Put on those air brakes. How well do they work for such little things? They disturb the air on the lift, definitely. Now, will we need flaps? I don't think so. We will need to slow down. That's our speed. Those air brakes off, thank you. This is a very nice aircraft. Like I mentioned before, link will be in the description. Go check it out. If you find any issues with it, don't complain in the forums. Go and actually let the developer know. Let's bring it down. It goes down fairly low, doesn't it? Oh, smooth. Very nice, but we will put those air brakes back on, thank you. How well does the aircraft slow down? Oh, well, I guess it's used to landing on aircraft carriers. So, very impressed, very happy I got hold of this one. Thank you for watching. I'll go and park it over here, and that will be the end. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Cheers.